Hello, and welcome to the Leisurely Learning EquatIO series. In this series, we will go over in depth how to use the various parts of the EquatIO extension to best support your students. In this video, we will be reviewing the handwriting recognition tool. Let's get started. So here I have an equation. I'm going to solve this equation. I'm going to come down to the fourth tool here, which is the handwriting recognition tool. Now, this tool actually works best if you have a touch screen or you're using a smart board or a stylus, but you can do it with your trackpad and you can do it with a mouse depending on your level of comfort. So I'm going to be doing it with a mouse and we're going to see how this goes. So the first thing I want you to notice is there's two sides to this. The right side is pretty standard, very much similar to what you would see in the equation editor. The left side is where we're going to be doing our writing. So I'm going to come in here, I'm going to start with the equal sign. And I'm going to go 3, and I'm going to put in an X. Now, you may notice that at the beginning, it's not putting in the right thing. Before you start erasing things, just go through and try and finish things to make sure it works, because sometimes it's trying to recognize what you're doing. So I've turned that into an X, but I realized that I don't want an X here. I actually need a number. So I could go over here and I could backspace, click and backspace. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to come in here and I'm just going to scribble this out. And it gets rid of it for me. So really handy dandy if I'm using that touch screen, I don't have to go back and forth between. So I'm going to come in here, I'm going to put in, oops, and let's erase that. And I'm going to put in 3, and I'm going to go plus 4, and bracket -2. And the great thing about this is you'll notice it takes my kind of messy writing and it makes it beautiful and into this great, easy to read thing. So then I can just go to the end of this, I can hit enter, I can do my next line, so on and so forth. Oh, usually it doesn't like my 9, so yay for me. And we're going to go -8. There we go. Okay, and so on and so forth. And then when you're done, you simply come in just like anything else and you go insert math, and it inserts that math for you on the page. All right, let's try something slightly more complex. So here we have a graph. So I'm going to go in here to my handwriting recognition. I'm going to follow that same procedure. So we're doing a function. So I'm going to write my F, and I'm going to go X equals 1. Now I want my fractions, so I'm going to be really obvious that this is a fraction. I'm going to go X minus 2. And then I'm going to come over here and go plus 3. And of course, at any time, if you're not happy with what it's doing, you could always come over here and edit it if need be. Again, once you're done, you go insert math. And you have your math on the screen. So that is the handwriting recognition tool. If you have any questions, be sure to use the link below to access the EquatIO video question forum. Be sure to leave an email so that we can respond to your questions. Thank you for watching this video.